New study shows that most Americans now believe in the theory of evolution. Yay!
Wow. Amazing. You did it,
We did
America.
it, you guys.
Oh no. Oh my God. Again, this seems like it's good news, but it's actually bad news.
When this
Really?
study came out, I was like, oh no.
Like
Okay. So
wow, half of Americans are not absolute idiots. Actually, there might be, I don't know. But anyways, continue.
A new study published online by Sage Publishing, backed with a substantially generous amount of data, showed that more than half of adult Americans accept evolution. After collecting data from a series of national surveys from the past 35 years, the study claims that the first 2 decades of the 21st century have seen a notable increase in the public's level of acceptance of the theory of evolution. Another notable trend that the authors identified with their data analysis is the narrowing of the difference in the level of evolution acceptance between the sexes. According to the authors, this change directly corresponds to the increase in women earning college degrees, jumping from 17% to 35% over the last 30 years. So there's more that we can get into, but Armin, what's your immediate take?
This is why the church was right. You shouldn't let women be educated. This is going to hurt. This is why they were trying to deny women education. Like, they're like, look, we told you. Now people believe in evolution. Are you happy? But I can't still believe it. The most advanced, the most powerful country in the planet, it took them till now for half of them to finally have like an elementary understanding of science. Amazing.
Yeah, it kind of explains like where we are in a lot of ways.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It explains our political landscape a lot. So there's another excerpt that I want to read. The author's examination reveals that Americans who accepted evolution and those who didn't were evenly divided from I'm so dyslexic, from 1985 until 2007. Lead researcher John Miller described the trend as a statistical dead heat between acceptance and rejection of evolution. So that is until 2007, you guys. The difference between acceptance and non-acceptance continued to increase from 2007 until 2012, but with no sides breaching 50% or more than half of the entire respondents. By 2015, the number of those who accept evolution finally reached more than 50% and has continued to increase towards 2020. So we finally hit that halfway mark in 2015. It's crazy to think about, honestly.
At what grade in elementary school you learn about evolution and stuff?
I don't know. I went to Catholic school.
Oh no.
I don't know when other people learn it.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking like, so, United States just managed to like reach average 12-year-old knowledge or something like that. No.
Basically. Well, it's really tough because it's so variable depending on what state you live in and how politicized the education and textbooks you receive as a public school student are. And like we've covered recently that there were like moves in Arkansas to make it okay to teach children creationism alongside science in science classes. Which is unconstitutional. There was another excerpt I wanted to read. One of the authors also added that the increase in college-educated Americans corresponded to the rise of acceptance of evolution because, quote, it's hard to earn a college degree without acquiring at least a little respect for the success of science. The study also identified factors that lead to the non-acceptance of evolution. The strongest contender is religious fundamentalism, Adding more to its swaying effect is the politicization of religion in America. As of 2019, only 34% of Republicans accept evolution.
Wait, what? How many?
As of 2019, only 34% of Republicans accept evolution, compared to 83% of Democrats.
You know, if you're one of the Republicans who does actually believe in science and evolution and something about the vac, I'm not going to say it because YouTube might strike us down. If you're not one of those idiots, why are you even still in the party? Like, are you not embarrassed? Like, are you not like looking at your party of like, why am I with these people? Like, why
I'm on the it reminds me of Mufti Abulay saying what the Sunshine Group.
Like, I don't know if we should say that. That might be like ableist or something like that.
I don't
But
know.
yeah. No, but it's like get out of there. Like, okay, if you want to be right leaning or like, I don't know, conservative or stuff, I mean, that's already stupid. But like, are you happy with the people you're surrounded by? Like, are you not looking at it like, why am I associating with people? Like, if you think you could save it or make it better, like, no, you can't. It's too far gone. Like, that whole party is like a mess. Like, get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of their contention with the left is just like, well, I don't like overblowing it on identity politics, blah blah blah. I'm like, I would rather deal with that than this nonsense. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that is stupid because it's like it's assuming that the Republican Party doesn't deal with identity politics.
True.
They are the original identity politics people.
It's
like,
the wokeists, Armin. The Democrat
No.
Party, they can't. They're obsessed with the wokeists. They're overrun. It's not a. I'm like, I'd rather deal with that than this. Oh my god.
No, but it's them that who care about gay, people's sexual orientation, gender identity. They are the ones who care about race. Actually, they are like. Anyways, I don't. We're getting off track.
There was one more quote from the author that one of the authors I wanted to read. So one of the authors, John Miller, explained that the increasing gap between Republican and Democrats' acceptance of evolution, stating that, quote, beliefs are not only tenacious, but also increasingly politicized. So basically kind of expressing that people might not even necessarily be holding denial of evolution because of maybe their education, but more because they see it as an in-group, out-group thing.
Right. Yes, it's all about it's about your tribe rather than actually figuring out what's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Yay, America! You're less moronic than before, but still pretty far behind compared to every single other developed country in the world. So
we made it in 2015.
Amazing.
It's so bad. Hey guys, if you're a fan of Blasphemy and Sexy Callie, like me, then you need to be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below. Because if you subscribe, we will send you a free copy of our Blasphemous Art ebook. And let me tell you, it is the tastiest blasphemy that you can find anywhere available today. And we are so generous with our blasphemy that we continue to send you more blasphemy every week. So make sure to subscribe, link in the description below.